The fall and frail rise of Harvey Weinstein. A hospital stay amidst rape and sexual assault. Retrial asterisk. The once powerful Hollywood mogul, Harvey Weinstein, has traded the confines of Rikers Island for the sterile environment of a Manhattan hospital. This dramatic shift comes as jury selection commences in his retrial on rape and sexual assault charges, a legal battle that continues to captivate and unsettle the world. The move, approved by a judge, follows fervent pleas from Weinstein's legal team, who painted a picture of a deteriorating health condition exacerbated by the harsh realities of incarceration. Weinstein, now a shadow of his former self, faces a second trial after a stunning reversal of his 2020 conviction. His 23-year prison sentence, a seemingly definitive conclusion to a saga of alleged abuse and exploitation, was overturned by New York's highest court. The Court of Appeals cited improper rulings and prejudicial testimony, casting a long shadow over the initial proceedings and demanding a fresh examination of the evidence. The battle is far from over, however. This retrial, a brutal replay of accusations that shattered Hollywood's gilded image, finds Weinstein grappling not only with the weight of the allegations, but also with the fragility of his own body. His lawyers argue that the conditions at Rikers Island, notorious for its inhumane treatment of inmates, are actively undermining his health. They paint a grim portrait of a man battling chronic myeloid leukemia, diabetes, and debilitating mobility issues, requiring a wheelchair to navigate even the short distance between the courtroom and the waiting area. The icy grip of Rikers Island's often freezing jail cells, his legal team contends, is only worsening his ailments. They claim that the harsh conditions are not just uncomfortable, but actively detrimental to his health, making a fair trial, a cornerstone of the American justice system, virtually impossible under these circumstances. This assertion underscores the complex interplay between justice and healthcare, a particularly poignant conflict in the context of Weinstein's case. The transfer to the hospital, therefore, isn't merely a matter of comfort. It's a strategic maneuver with significant legal implications. It throws into sharp relief the ethical considerations surrounding the treatment of incarcerated individuals, particularly those facing serious health challenges. The image of the once untouchable Weinstein, now reliant on medical intervention and confined to a hospital bed, offers a stark contrast to his former life of power and influence. This hospital stay isn't a novel development in Weinstein's legal journey. He's been shuttled back and forth between Rikers Island and Bellevue Hospital numerous times in recent months, a constant cycle of treatment and incarceration. This pattern, his lawyers argue, points to a systemic failure to provide adequate medical care within the confines of the jail. They've formalized this complaint, filing a $5 million lawsuit against New York City last November, alleging substandard medical treatment and unsanitary conditions within Rikers. The lawsuit alleges that Weinstein has been repeatedly returned to Rikers before achieving full recovery, effectively hindering his healing process and exacerbating his pre-existing conditions. The lawsuit's implications extend far beyond Weinstein's individual case. It shines a harsh spotlight on the ongoing crisis within Rikers Island, a troubled institution mired in controversy and accusations of mistreatment. Last year, a federal judge even paved the way for a potential federal takeover, concluding that the city's failure to provide adequate care and safety had placed inmates in unconstitutional danger. This ruling underscores the severity of the problems plaguing Rikers, problems that are now intimately intertwined with Weinstein's legal battles. The ongoing retrial, then, is not simply a matter of legal proceedings. It's a multifaceted drama playing out against the backdrop of a broken system, one that struggles to balance the demands of justice with the fundamental right to health care, even for those accused of the most heinous crimes. Weinstein's hospital stay, a temporary reprieve from the harsh realities of Rikers, serves as a stark reminder of the complex ethical and logistical challenges inherent in the American justice system. As the jury selection continues, the world watches, waiting to see if the scales of justice will finally balance, even as Weinstein's physical well-being hangs precariously in the balance. The question remains, will justice prevail, or will the cracks in the system overshadow the pursuit of truth? The answer remains elusive, obscured by the unfolding drama of this high-profile case.